Looks like I was wrong. Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat may be in trouble. Because if I'm just going based off what I see in Game 1, the lowest rated NBA Finals of all time, is coming to fruition, basically. But anyway, Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat, they have to not only show up, but their two biggest stars, Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler, got to be on equal playing field. Okay? Both of them have to rise to the occasion. If one guy shows up and the other guy doesn't, and that what happened in Game 1, Bam Adebayo showed up, Jimmy Butler was, he's alright, but he's not real. He has to be real. He has to be on that same level with Bam Adebayo. Because from a starting lineup perspective, the Denver Nuggets got more firepower. They got two guys that could do whatever they want in the series. The Joker could do whatever he wants. He's going to have an impact on offense, an impact on defense a little bit, an impact on scoring, everything, passing, everything, rebounding. There's nobody on that Miami Heat that has an answer for the Joker. And based off Game 1, it looked like there's nobody that have an answer for Jamal Murray. That's too much firepower for the Miami Heat to overcome. They're going to have to figure something out. Now, this series could totally change when they hit Game 3 and Game 4 in Miami because role players play better on the road. They get calls, and the momentum probably will switch on that aspect. But I'm here to tell you this much. If the Miami Heat don't win Game 2, okay? It's a little preview. They don't win Game 2. They go down 2-0. I think even if they tie the series, they're in a heap of trouble, okay? I don't see them winning this series if they can't win Game 2. And now that's a bold statement because I picked the underdogs, the Miami Heat, to win. But based off how it's looking, those undrafted players got to show up. They got to knock down those threes. Game 1 could have been completely different if they knocked down those threes, right? But you can't keep shooting all those threes and not making them. You better start making them if you're going to take all those threes. So not only do they have to do that, but Butler and Bam Adebayo have to answer the challenge that is the Joker and Jamal Murray. Okay? Because they got enough perimeter players to contest those undrafted players that's undersized. You had Michael Porter Jr. out there stuffing shots. You had Aaron Gordon out there stuffing shots. These are perimeter guys that could guard perimeter players and contest their shots because they're big. So what do you do if you're the Miami Heat? Well, you turn up the heat a little more, all right? You clamp down on defense as much as you can. And you have to answer the Denver Nuggets offensively because both of those guys can't have a field day with the Miami Heat. One of those guys got to get shut down. And if you ask me, it's more easier probably to shut down Jamal Murray than it is the Joker because the Joker has absolutely nobody to guard him. But I think you could find some perimeter players that could give Jamal Murray a hard time, right? But if you can't do that, this series is going to be over in 5 games, all right? The Miami Heat is in a must-win situation. They got to steal one on the road. And better early than late, okay? Because if they come back and win Game 5, then, yeah, it's possible they could win the rest of the series from there, but you don't want to go down to the Denver Nuggets, be trailing to the Denver Nuggets 2-0, all right? Because if they playing the way they playing and you have no answer for them, they could still win on the road. Your chances of winning two in a row against the Denver Nuggets and you're playing based off what you played off Game 1, you're in a heap of trouble, bro. You're in a heap of trouble. And Jimmy Butler better do something quick or you're going to find yourself leaving in 5 or 4 games. Prince Sports out. Peace.